majd átírom. Most újra kezdem a játékot, mert az egyik ismerős megmutatta, mit kell csinálni, majd ez lesz róla.
The chantry teaches us that it is the hubris of men which brought the darkspawn into our world. The mages had sought to usurp heaven, but instead they destroyed it. They were cast out, twisted and cursed by their own corruption. They returned as monsters, the first of the darkspawn. They became a blight upon the lands, unstoppable and relentless. The dwarven kingdoms were the first to fall, and from the deep roads the darkspawn drove at us again and again until finally we neared annihilation. Until the Grey Wardens came. Men and women from every race, warriors and mages, barbarians and kings. The Grey Wardens sacrificed everything to stem the tide of darkness, and prevailed. It has been 4 centuries since that victory, and we have kept our vigil. We have watched and waited for the darkspawn to return. But those who once called us heroes have forgotten. We are few now, and our warnings have been ignored for too long. May even be too late. For I have seen with my own eyes what lies on the horizon. Maker, help us all.
Jó, akkor választott karakter eleve elmeghatározni, melyiket kell végén játszanod. A történet közül és nagyban befolyásol karakter gyerkékmény viselkedését. Női karakter, színű van az ember, az elf és a törpe. Legyen most az elf. Az emberek által hajdon, de győzött elfek már az teljesen szinten vették kultúráikat nyomorba, nőttek. Ember ott a városok pereményei. Csak a nomád paganyelfek őrzik a hagyományainkat, így jel a kezükben. Rég ismernek szolgálatban. Járják az ősföldön, máshogy nem is Látják őket szívesen. Az elfek lehetnek harcosok, szerencsevadászok és mágusok is. Vajon módosítók +2 a karakter és +2 mágia. Szóval lehet a harcos. Mágus. Ugye a francos képzett fegyverforgató közelhoz. És távolba ható fegyverekkel küzdik le az ellenséget. Természetesen számukra adok-kapok. Tehát igazodnak a taktikai, stratégiai kérdésekben. Harcosok specializáltan tromboló, temperális bajnok és térefaló. Osztályuk előnye 4 erő, 4 ügyesség, 4 egészség. Mágus. Olyan képességet született, amely éppen kívánatos, amilyen veszedelmes. Mágia átok mindazok számára, akik nem bírtok volna kellő akaraterővel, megzabolázzák. Alig várat, hogy tess a végső próbán, és összemér erődet, kitör körülötted, és benned lakozó démonokkal sikerrel jársz, vagy varázstudókra felügyelő lovagok kezétől pusztulsz el. Szerencsevadász, hivatásos kalandorok az élet legkülönféle területén, mindannyiuk értenek egy keveset az árnyításhoz és a csapda készítéshez. Így értékes tagjai lehetnek bármely csapatnak, az élharcosok nem igen állják meg a helyüket, de oldalról vagy hátulról gyilkosan hatékony tud lenni. Szerencsevadász specializáció felderítő a bárgajhős és bérgyilkos. Osztályok előny 4 ügyesség, 2 karater és dörzsöltség 4. Mágus.
Greetings.
I have lost the spell.
How do you do? Greetings.
Greetings.
Charmed. Greetings. Charmed.
Greetings.
Csak mit tudom ide.
Greetings. I have lost the spell! How do you do?
Greetings.
A tapasztalt lenne söpört hangja.
How do you do?
Greetings.
Greetings.
charmed, I'm sure.
Greetings. Greetings.
Melyik ember lehet a kicsodáltan a női hangjára, nem az. Melyik Mass Effect Vacation, nem tudom már, mert nincs, nem Ugri Péter, hanem szinkron színészére. De tök mindegy, mert úgyse sűrje hallani a nevét, vagy beszédeit. Igen, Jennifer. Most ez egy jacket egy ilyes épül legyen. Most hogy mit tudom, csak majd egy ilyen a hangja.
Greetings. Greetings.
Hát itt a leírásban, hogy mit kezdéskor melyiknek milyen bónuszok. A szemben színe annyira nem látványos, hogy most. Milyen a szakárt nem lehet csinálni neki. Mi meg be lehet változtatni, mi a hát? Ja, nem itt a portrain. Tehát nem portének van valami érte. Hülye képeket le. Hát ezt tudjának nézik.
Well, that didn't work.
Mi legyen a neve? Ne. Ha már alul legyen kövér. Legyen John. Várjál, nekünk ez mit tudom milyen. Képzettségek. Egyet választhatunk, úgy látom alapból van a gyógyszeri gyógynövénytan. Befolyásolás, lopás, csapdakészítés, túlélés, méregkeverés, harci gyakorlat. Mit a befolyásolást? Szükséges tízsöldség. A karakter éleik befolyással bír ahhoz, hogy megváltoztassa mások vélemény. Erősebb karakter inkább megfélemlítéssel, mint dörzsöl. Tehát józan észre, 60 meggyőzéssel befolyásolható másokat. Harci taktikák, gyakorlat. Ez 4 szinten van. Na, eloszthatok ki varázslatok. Ez a mágus. Ez a lángcsapás. Sziklapáncél. Télmarok. Villám. Ezek az őselem. Az egy teremtésnél lehet, az egy gyógyítás, heroikus támadás, bénítás rómlája, varázslicensz, szellemnél, mondja, varázspajzs, mannaszívás, kétlábú gomba, elmecsapás, eutrópia, gyengeség, sebezhetőség, varázs, még megzavarás, élete szívás. És még az ellenfélnek kellett az életét szívni. Ez majdnem olyan, mint a Jade Empire-ben a lélektolvaj stílus. Akkor nekem megtölti fel az életerőimet? Ha elszívom az életet. A kőpáncélt azt igen olvastam, hogy itt egy sziklamicsodánként van sziklopáncélként. Hát az mondjam, mert egy átlagos, könnyű, nehéz. Hát maradunk az átlagosnál, hogy normál nehézség. Na mondjam már egy kicsit. Hát de meg... még mondjuk vissza lehet menni.
On a cliff overlooking the dark waters of Lake Calenhad stands the tower fortress that is home to the Circle of Magi. This tower is the only place in Ferelden where mages may study their art among others of their kind. Within the high stone walls, the Circle practices its magic and trains apprentices in the proper use of their powers. But the Circle Tower is as much a prison as a refuge. The ever-vigilant Templars of the Chantry watch over all mages, constantly alert for any sign of corruption. This gilded cage is the only world you know. Found to be sensitive to magic at a young age, you were torn from your family and grafted here as an apprentice. Now, that apprenticeship is nearly over. All that remains is the final test, the harrowing.
Magic exists to serve man, and never to rule over him. Thus spoke the prophet Andraste as she cast down the Tevinter Imperium, ruled by mages who had brought the world to the edge of ruin. Your magic is a gift, but it's also a curse. For demons of the Dream Realm, the Fade, are drawn to you, and seek to use you as a gateway into this world.
This is why the harrowing exists. The ritual sends you into the Fade, and there you will face a demon, armed with only your will.
Kérdezzék meg, hogy van más lehetőség.
There is tranquility.
Is losing all your magic an option? No. I have faith that you will succeed.
Know this, apprentice. If you fail, we Templars will perform our duty. You will die. This is Lyrium, the very essence of magic, and your gateway into the Fade.
The harrowing is a secret out of necessity, child. Every mage must go through this trial by fire. As we succeeded, so shall you. Keep your wits about you, and remember the Fade is a realm of dreams. The spirits may rule it, but your own will is real.
The apprentice must go through this test alone, First Enchanter. You are ready.
Küldetés alászállás. Ez az mi? Látszólag ugyanúgy nézek ki. Sugárzó fény. Addig. Mit jelképez a tabgó? Azt tudom, hogy a piros az életerém, a kék meg az álló képesség. A portré mellett a kék csík. visszaadni a párbeszédeket. Az a számoknak van valami jelentőség az oldalaknak? Kattintsak rá, azt megtudom. Aha. Így gyűjtöd össze valami könyvet, kódexet, oldalakként. A lényeg, tárgyak, mágia és vallás. Letölthető tartalom. Nem a szó közben megállít. Nem meg fű. Várjál, nem erre. Hogy ez a villámcsapású. Ez nyomkövetés. Ez én nagyon olyan. Nyomja. Ami ellen harcolok? Fénylidért.
Right.
Mert csak a ballal klikkelek, akkor elmozdul, vagy mi? Elejtenem klikkelek jobban. Hát úgy láttam, kattintok valami, akkor oda is megy. Ja.
This should be easy enough. As you wish.
Hát de...
You had it coming! This should be easy enough. On it. Move and parry! Strike and kill!
Ja. Egy egyes nyomni kellett volna.
Right.
Ah,
On your guard!
nem akartam közel menni hozzá. Barricade-et.
As you wish.
Ez még nem is meg. Ez mi a sugárzó fény? Ez tett az életerőmet vissza. kamera nézet rálátást is tett állítom. Most visszafordult. Ja, hogy így. Az, hogy tele van a sor, akkor még kezd alul egy másik sor. Az úgy se lesz. Szóval ugyanúgy, amit a társaknak is ugyanik beteszi, hogy ez külön útjaktól fogja átkattintani.
Someone else thrown to the wolves, as fresh and unprepared as ever. It isn't right that they do this, the Templars. Not to you, me, anyone. It's always the same. But it's not your fault. You're in the same boat I was, aren't you? Allow me to welcome you to the Fade. You can call me... well, Mouse. No, I don't remember anything from... before. The Templars kill you if you take too long, you see. They figure you failed, and they don't want something getting out. That's what they did to me, I think. I have no body to reclaim, and you don't have much time before you end up the same. There's something here, contained, just for an apprentice like you. You have to face the creature, a demon, and resist it. If you can. That's your way out. Or your opponents, if the Templars wouldn't kill you. A test for you. A tease for the creatures of the Fade. A question for those in the tower. Maybe you'll be lucky enough to ask. Maybe someday, so will I. There are others here. Other spirits. They will tell you more. Maybe help. If you can believe anything you see. I'll follow, if that's all right. My chance was long ago, but you may have a way out. A dangerous spirit is not far. Don't go near it unless you're ready to fight.
Jön egy egér velünk, vagy mi? Ez itt még sérülő.
That is where the test will take place. The creature can be anywhere, but it manifests there.
Pont mögött, ja. Egy bizonyos távolság működik.
Let's get started.
Jó lenne, hogy mindig kikerülne az ilyen, tehát mindig utána nem lehet kikerülni. Te meg ott jön baszakodó vele. pont kitakarodni.
Another spirit this way. It never seemed equal to its name to me.
Bátorság szellem.
Another mortal thrown into the flames and left to burn, I see. Your mages have devised a cowardly test. Better you were pitted against each other to prove your mettle with skill, and to be sent unarmed against a demon. They would have you battle a demon. With magic or weapon, to be the victor makes you a warrior still. That you remain means you have not yet defeated your hunter. I wish you a glorious battle to come. Of course. You are not the first mortal to seek my aid. I am not here to assist you, however. My purpose is to seek perfection, creating the ultimate weapon for the pursuit of valor. Without a doubt. In this realm, everything that exists is the expression of a thought. Do you think these blades be steel? The staves be wood? Do you believe they draw blood? A weapon is a single need for battle, and my will makes that need reality. Do you truly desire one of my weapons? I will give one to you, if you agree to duel me first. Valor shall test your mettle as it should be tested.
Párba rának, akkor adna egy fegyvert.
Then what match would you be against the demon? At least I would give you an honorable death, and not devour your essence like a greedy child. If I believe you capable of slaying the demon, I will stop the duel and give you the staff. If I find you unworthy, I will slay you. I trust those rules are simple enough to remember, mortal.
Mert a párbajja mi van? Annak akarat erre nekem igen meg akarsz jönni.
How dare you accuse me? I am no demon preying upon helpless mortals to steal their essence. I am a being of honor and valor. I am a warrior.
Ja, hogy most fordítsam az én oldalomra? Aha.
You are insolent. But your will is unquestionably strong. Very well, mortal. You prove to me that you possess the strength to resist this demon. Go, prove your worth as you must. I am confident you will succeed.
Bátorság botja. Ennek most van értem a bölcsizmának. Azt a botot csak közelharcra használjuk. Vagy ez csak egy varázs.
As you wish. Right. This should be easy enough. Let's get started. Ha! Is that all you've got?
Nem is a kettő.
You had it coming. Only one shall stand.
Az a te segítesz erre, hogy nem is jön bele. Csak ott megállt, mint a motor. Ez nagy segítség volt közben. Mi az élet szívás?
Be cautious. There is another spirit here. Not the one hunting you, but still.
Lustaság, Dave.
So, you are the mortal being hunted. And the small one, is he to be a snack for me?
I don't like this. He's not going to help us. We should go.
No matter. The demon will get you eventually. And perhaps there will even be scraps left. I know that you will fail your test, and he will eat you. Be gone. Surely you have better things to do than bother sloth, mortal. Oh, I tire of you already. I am a spirit of sloth. Yes, a creature of the Fade. Unlike yourself, mortals are ever the visitors here. Still, you serve your function. Only the mortals like yourself are truly annoying. You are aware, a mortal with power and will. The sort of creature that some spirits hunger for. I might be inclined for such a meal myself. It would be interesting to see the mortal world through your eyes, live inside your form. But I am disinclined to begin such a struggle. Indeed. Now, what do you want with me? You have a very nice staff. Why do you need me? Go. Use your weapon, since you have earned it. Be valorous.
He looks powerful. It might be possible that he could teach you to be like him.
Like me? You mean teach the mortal to take this form? Why? Most mortals are too attached to their forms to learn the change. You, on the other hand, little one, might be a better student. You let go of the human form years ago.
I don't think I'd make a very good bear. How would I hide? I have faced more in this place than you can imagine. Fear is just one more thing. But you are right. hiding doesn't help. I'm sorry, it's the Fade. It changes you. I'll try. I'll try to be a bear. If you'll teach me.
That's nice. But teaching is so exhausting. Away with you now.
Hát igen, olyan lustaság, hát Péter, itt csövegtél.
I told you he wasn't going to help us.
You wish to learn my form, little one? Then I have a challenge for your friend. Answer 3 riddles correctly, and I will teach you. Fail, and I will devour you both. The decision is yours. Indeed not. Amusement is difficult to come by, and I shall take it in the place of a meal, if I can.
I'm not sure I want to provide him with either.
Truly? Oh, this gets more and more promising. My first riddle is this. I have seas with no water, coasts with no sand, towns without people, mountains without land. What am I?
Aztán tengereim vannak víz nélkül, partjaim homok nélkül, városaim. Mi vagyok? Sivatag, hajó, völgy, térkép, ötlet, álom. Sivatagba. Hát mondjuk a térképre végigmentig jó. Szerintem. Mert tengereim vannak a térképen, víz nélkül, partjaim és homok nélkül, városaim nép nélkül. Szerintem a térkép.
Correct. Let's move on. The second riddle. I'm rarely touched, but often held. If you have wit, you'll use me well. What am I?
Ritkán élnek hozzám, de gyakran fékeznek. Elég okos vagy, bölcsen, használj fel, mi vagyok. Ritkán érnek hozzák. Markolathoz általán nyelv. Ritkán érnek hozzám az intelligenciához. Hiszen gyakran fékezek. Vagy a vérmérséklet? De a markolathoz nem érnek ritkán, mert azt a kezedbe fullad mindig, aztán nem lehet. A nyelvem, hát a nyelvem az ember nem sokat fogatossa a nyelvét, de... A vérmérsékletet, hát az nem nagyon ér az ember hozzá, mert az egy dolog. Intelligencia kard. Hát a kard nem ritkán szoktuk hozzáérni. A lélegzetem az kicsit furcsa lenne most. Fékezd a nyelvet.
Yes, your witty tongue. Fair enough. One more try, shall we?
Often will I spin the tale, never will I charge a fee. I'll amuse you an entire eve, but alas, you won't remember me. What am I?
Most direkt azon áll meg, vagy egy választási opció, vagy csak az előbb is a második volt. Gyakran mesélek történeteket, de mindig ingyen. Egész éjjel szórakoztatom, de sajnos gyakran felejtesz el, mi vagyok. Egy idegesítő találós ki, egy hazug, egy zene vagy könyv, pók, álom. Hát a könyvekben gyakran vannak mesék, és ez ingyen van. Egész éjjel szórakoztatom, és sajnos gyakran, hát... álom is mondjuk közben. De az álom az annyira nem szokott mesélni. Szerintem a könyv.
Would you not remember a book? No, I speak of dreams, my friend. Time to feast. What a delight. Stand still, will you?
And now I have to kill you. Souls!
Time for some fun!
Neki nem számít, a kamera néz.
You are a pest, and not worth all this exertion. I will teach the mouse to be the bear, if only to get rid of you.
Like this? Am I a bear? It feels heavy.
Close enough. Go then, and defeat your demon, or whatever you intend to do. I grow weary of your mortal prattling. I've taught the mouse, do not persist in bothering me. I'm tired.
On it.
Szóval ja, arra lenne, de... Nagyon úgy néz ki, milyen lovag lesz.
This should be easy enough.
And there is a spirit of rage.
And
so it comes to me at last. Soon I shall see the land of the living with your eyes, creature. You shall be mine, body and soul. Amusing. Have you not told it of our arrangement, Mouse?
We don't have an arrangement. Not anymore.
Oh. And after all those wonderful meals we have shared, now suddenly the mouse has changed the rules?
I'm not a mouse now, and soon I won't have to hide. I don't need to bargain with you.
We shall see.
I'm sick of hiding!
As you wish. On. Only one shall stand.
Hát kösz oldalba támadás.
And there is a spirit of rage.
Muszáj veled beszélgetni, nem lehet harcolni.
And so it comes to me at last. Soon I shall see the land of the living with your eyes, creature. You shall be mine, body and soul. Oh, I shall. So this creature is your offering, Mouse. Another plaything as per our arrangement.
I'm not offering you anything. I don't have to help you anymore.
Oh. And after all those wonderful meals we have shared, now suddenly the mouse has changed the rules?
I'm not a mouse now, and soon I won't have to hide. I don't need to bargain with you.
We shall see.
Enough! Be easy enough.
Ah!
Desperation is an ugly perfume! On. I need healing!
De... Batszott a kurva anyára, már jó, így fogalmaz.
And there is a spirit of rage.
De miért kell körül? Ez is már.
And soon I shall see the land of the living with your eyes, creature. You shall be mine, body and soul.
We'd...
Less fighting, more dying, blast you! Is it just me, or do you actually think you have a chance? Wait. Right.
You did it! You actually did it! When you came, I hoped that maybe you might be able to, but I never really thought any of you were worthy. What? They were not as promising as you. It was a long time ago. I don't remember their names. I don't even remember my own name. It's the Fade, and the Templars killing me, like they tried with you. You defeated a demon. You completed your test. With time, you will be a master enchanter with no equal. And maybe there's hope in that for someone as small and as forgotten as me. If you want to help, there may be a way for me to leave here, to get a foothold outside. You just need to want to let me in. Back! Help me back! They killed me, right? Just like all who fail in here. They'll kill you too. Can't you feel the sword at your neck? They believe all magic evil, the Fade evil. Once you are here, you become what they fear. What? Yes, of course. I mean, I think I was. Isn't that enough? It should be enough. For you?
Maybe they are right about you. Simple killing is a warrior's job. The real dangers of the Fade are preconceptions, careless trust, pride. Keep your wits about you, mage. True tests never end.
Are you all right? Say something, please. Oh, I'm glad you're all right. They carried you in this morning. I didn't even realize you'd been gone all night. I've heard about apprentices who never come back from harrowings. Is it really that dangerous? What was it like? Is that why they don't tell us what it's about? I know I'm not supposed to know, but we're friends. Just a little hint and I'll stop asking, I promise. Really? That's it? That makes sense. They want to see if you can resist the demon and stop yourself from becoming an abomination. And now you get to move to the nice mage's quarters upstairs. I'm stuck here and I don't know when they'll call me for my harrowing. I've been here longer than you have. Sometimes I think they just don't want to test me. I've been ready for a long time. I'm afraid they don't want me to take the test. You do the harrowing, the rite of tranquility, or you die. That's what happens. You've seen the Tranquil around the tower, like Owain who runs the stockroom. He's so cold. No, not even cold. There's just nothing in him. It's like he's dead but still walking. His voice, his eyes are lifeless. He's been made tranquil. I don't know how they do it exactly, but you're cut off from the Fade. It takes away your magic abilities, along with your dreams and emotions. Apprentices can ask to be made tranquil if they fear the harrowing, but the circle also forces tranquility on those they feel are weak. And sometimes they force it upon apprentices they think might be too dangerous as mages. I shouldn't waste your time with this. I was supposed to tell you to see Irving as soon as you woke up. You'd better not keep him waiting. We can speak later.
Did you hear anything? Is he all right? Is he awake?
Why do you care? Are you best friends now?
I'm just curious. That Templar, Cullen, said it was the quickest, cleanest harrowing he'd ever seen. He must be so talented.
Someone sounds jealous.
I just know I'll be terrified when my time comes. Like Wendell was. He'd throw up every day for the next week just thinking about it.
Ő se nem látja be. Vagy az nem lesz jó. Üres per. Mágus. Miért ilyenkor is működik? Ja, 4-esnél van, jó. Ugye felgyújtjuk a berejtezést. Az korábban jobb jött van.
The circle is so much nicer than the alienage, isn't it?
Az, hogy lehet azt tudni, hogy be van kapcsolva, vagy nincs. Bele minden. X-el jelölő, hogy on volt, nem?
My mentor says I have great potential.
I wonder when I'll get to go for my harrowing.
Mindig elfelejtem. Ez meddig tart? Még ki nem kapcsolom.
Don't know. Gregor hasn't said anything yet. Shh, we're on duty. Yeah, there's no one here. Someone's always watching. I swear it's like the...
Nem tudom, még elemi ez a iridiumból mire való. Varázsitorokba lehet keverni volna. Azt mondja, mannáj egy részét...
Balls have eyes. Hey, did you hear about that apprentice they're going to send for? Right. Did you hear?
Hear what?
I heard they suspect someone of dabbling in blood magic.
Why would anyone do something so stupid? That's a death sentence.
Because blood magic is powerful. You can bend others to your will and force demons into your service.
That's what I hear anyway.
Mi a kék csík? Szélkapocs. Nézd, a védelmet javítsa.
As you wish.
Személyes iratok. Jobb megérem, és nem tudom, hogy
honor.
Ja, 19 a maximális, vagy most csak a szinten miért nem tudom feljebb. Ja? Ja, már nincs semmi, jó. Akkor miért jöjjön neki szintlépés, hogyha mégse. Ja, már nekivel lesz szó. Mert méregkeverés ki lett tanulni? Vagy ez nem ér semmi? Miért nem jó méregkeverés? Már úgy szintét lépni, hogy még a képességpontot nem használjuk el. Még ezt el akarom tüntetni, hogy csak így kihúzom belőle. Ezeknek van valami, ez üres para. Miért ezt nem lehet kihúzni? Mert a mágus nem úgy híleli magát.
You must control the fire with your will. Keep the flames steady. We don't want it sputtering and leaping about. That's what causes most of the injuries.
Injuries? But...
Steady. It reacts to your emotions. If you panic, it will... No. Breathe.
No.
You know, in my experience, flint and tinder works just as well. Maybe we should start with that.
I really should be concentrating on the flame.
I hope you've spoken to the first enchanter. He seems eager to see you.
Was the harrowing scary? It must have been. Why else would they call it that?
Do any
of you remember what the chantry says about magic?
Magic must serve man, and not rule over him.
Very good. And what do you think that means? Can anyone tell me?
Only boys can do magic.
Hey!
No, that's not what it means.
It means that magic should be used to help people, but we can't use our magic to force people to do what we want.
That's right. We should not abuse the gift the Maker has given us. I remember when you were this age. Adorable.
I heard the Templars talking about chasing down a Malefica yesterday.
Does your mentor give you lots of homework too?
I can't wait to learn the fire spells. It looks like fun.
Concentrate. Hold the shield. If I had put all my power behind that spell, you would have been obliterated. I am not your enemy. Fear is your enemy. It is a weakness that can be exploited. Should you face a demon with your will wavering so, it would consume you. Is that what you want? No? Then stand firm and know you can resist whatever I throw at you. Again.
Hello there.
It's nice to see you still alive.
Nekem van a rolak sor.
Let's get started.
Én a tippet már nem vártam kiírni, hogy van két, hogy jobb begér az ellenfelen, de...
Welcome to the Circle's stockroom of magical items. My name is Owain. How may I assist you? The stockroom stores components used in magical and alchemical experiments. Do you require something? I voluntarily submitted to the right of tranquility. I was unwilling to undergo the harrowing. I find this state agreeable. I see the world with clarity. I remember the days when my mind was filled with inconvenient and seething emotions. Now things are simple. I was ordered to never speak of it. I cannot go against the Circle's wishes. Very well. Goodbye.
Már most lehet, hogy tetszett, van, aki most nem ember vagy.
If you want something from the stockroom, you must speak to Owain.
Oh, hello. I don't believe we've met. Are you new to the Circle? I'm sorry. There are so many of you, and I get confused. Not to mention, these old eyes are starting to go. You're too kind. I'm old and about to fall apart. Nothing in the world can fix that. Not any magic I'd be caught doing. Anyway, did you need something? I'm not good at talking. Too much chatter makes my head throb. Don't you have lessons to get to? Shoo!
Lehet skate-élni. Iskolában vagyok. Hát lény, mondjuk egy bizonyos szempontból igen.
Right.
Csak egy ilyen micsodák. Különböző gyűrű, amit felhúzunk, azt akkor... Hát... Mikor dönteni kell, hogy melyik a jobb. Innen nyílt, de fegyver. Ez kézre való. Micsoda csata mágus. Felkent gyöngy. Nem kettő, ugyanúgy 5%-kal jön. Mindegyik a tűzsebzés. Hát csak már annyi, az egyiknél van a hideg sebzés, a másiknál mit tudom mi. Természeti sebzés, villámsebzés. Mind a kettőre ugyanazt írja. A felkentre is, meg a csatamágus amulettjére. Van értelme sisakot tenni a fejre. Már itt már valami pirosban van. A mozgékonyság vagy mi? Ezt gondolom az életterő alatt a csillag az nem tudom mi. Az már alatt a 5,5% az már nem tudom mi a mozgékonyságra vagy mire. Lényeges. Kimerülés. Aha. Aztán hamarabb elfárad.
Do you need something? If not, step back. You're in my light. I'm trying to study. Have some consideration for a fellow mage. Are you surprised? We are probably more attuned to magic than humans are. Or at least our ancestors must have been. With most of our history lost, I suppose I'll never really know. Maybe the Dalish elves would, but I've never met one. They live in the wilderness, traveling where they will. I've heard they keep the old beliefs alive. As do I. Perhaps one day I will have the chance to learn it. Are you from an alienage? I'm from a farm outside Highever. My mother worked as the cook's assistant there.
Annyira háttértörténeten nem tudom most így kérdezgetni, most még honnan jött.
They must have taken you away when you were very young. I suppose it doesn't matter where we're from, does it? We're in the circle now. I am satisfied knowing the humans who look down upon me will fear me instead. But I should get back to my books. Good day.
Mondjuk lehet, hogy kattintok és akkor is oda megyek. Nem?
Not likely. The Chantry would do something before it came to that.
They haven't done anything, and I've heard that the Equitarians are starting to soften a little on the Libertarian position.
Sympathy for the position isn't the same as support. Yet. As far as I know, most Equitarians prefer to remain allied with the Loyalists. You can see why, don't you? Just think of what the Chantry would do if suddenly the Circles were petitioning for more independence, or even a split.
Won't be pretty.
Ah, the short-sighted Libertarians. They'll get their way and take us all down with them.
I think someone's here to speak to you, Senior Torren.
Hello. Congratulations on your harrowing last night. Good work. They're found in all circles throughout Thedas. Groups of enchanters who hold similar viewpoints, who band together to make their voices heard. The most influential fraternity are the Equitarians. They are moderates and believe in a code of conduct that all mages should adhere to. Then there are the Chantry apologists, the Loyalists. The Chantry says something and they follow it to the letter. The Lucrosians just want to make money, and the Isolationists would like us all to be hermits and live on an island. Then of course there are the Libertarians. They want more power for the Circle, more autonomy. Well, if I had to, I'd say I was an Equitarian, but I ducked out of the fray a long time ago. Most of the senior enchanters are Equitarians. Irving, Wynne, Sweeney. Ulrid's a Libertarian, and a loud one at that. Mages have enough opposition from the outside without tearing our circles apart with infighting. But what can you do? An idealist, I see. Well, if you're going to change the world, you should get started immediately. Lots of world to cover.
Hello, were you looking for something? Oh, the fraternities. Groups of mages with a common agenda. I think we should all be isolationists. Stay in some remote mountain town, far away from the mundanes who hate us.
Az kis életorkodásnak elmondzik.
I'd go hide alone in the wilds if I could. But you know they just brand me an apostate and hunt me down. There is no leaving the circle. It's till death do us part. Romantic, isn't it? I'm Njal, a mage just like you. I've seen you around, haven't I? I must have.
That's a monkey.
All right. Have a good day.
Indulatém. Az volt az, amit le kellett győzni. Tudod, miért a stáblista jelent meg, rákattított jegyzetekbe. Ja, hogy be lehet állítani a térképen, látszódjon, hogy hol voltunk, hol nem. Miért? Van Friendly Fire, hogy tudják egymást sebezni a csapattársak, hogy úgy alakul az ellenféllel szembe. Logazzak az ujjak. Most egy lehetne olvasgatni vissza. Király. Most egy körbe járkálnak.
Many have already gone to Ostagar. Wynne, Aldred, and most of the senior mages. We've committed enough of our own to this war effort.
Your own? Since when have you felt such kinship with the mages, Gregor? Or are you afraid to let the mages out from under Chantry's supervision, where they can actually use their Maker-given powers?
How dare you suggest?
Gentlemen, please. Irving, someone is here to see you.
Mi van, hogy mindig itt bármelyik indulunk, vele körbe kell találkozni.
If it isn't our new brother in the circle. Come, child.
This is...
Yes, this is he.
Well, Irving, you're obviously busy. We will discuss this later.
Of course. Well, then, where was I? Oh, yes. This is Duncan of the Grey Wardens. You've heard about the war brewing to the south, I expect. Duncan is recruiting mages to join the King's army at Ostagar.
Mages are uniquely equipped to combat Darkspawn. They are twisted monsters that dwell underground where the sun's light cannot touch them. They have formed into a horde in the Kokari Wilds and threaten to invade north into the valley. I fear if we don't drive them back, we may see another blight.
Duncan, you worry the poor lad with talk of blights and Darkspawn. This is a happy day for him.
We live in troubled times, my friend.
We should seize moments of levity, especially in troubled times. The harrowing is behind you. Your phylactery was sent to Denerim. You are officially a mage within the circle of magi. You may not remember, but blood was taken from you when you first came to us. This blood is preserved within a phylactery.
So they can be hunted if they turn apostate.
We have few choices. The gift of magic is looked upon with suspicion and fear. We must prove we are strong enough to handle our power responsibly. You have done this. I present you with your robes, your staff, and a ring bearing the Circle's insignia. Wear them proudly, for you have earned them. It goes without saying that you shall not discuss the harrowing with those who have not undergone the rite. Now then, take your time to rest, or study in the library. The day is yours.
Csak ott érdekesen keltünk fel, amikor még támadták a várat, de...
I will return to my quarters.
Would you be so kind as to escort Duncan back to his room, child? The guest quarters are on the east side of this floor, close to the library. Now, if you'll both excuse me, I have matters to discuss with Gregor.
Nagyon mindig elfelejtem, hogy a leszkét behozza be a... Így szólni kell. Mind a kettő. Egy az akart erő, meg a mágia, és nem tudom, hogy úgyis még különbség a mágus meg. Jó. Mentek azt. Innen folytatjuk jövő hétszer, de